First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this last week of August. And everybody's starting to have their kiddies go back to school. Let's see who was first in the chat. That was Craig, Sleepwalking Craig, hashtag not Glenn. Good morning, hello, and welcome, and get you some coffee. Stop sleepwalking. Little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Lisbeth, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Anna Marie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. Jennifer, how are you doing? Creations by D, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. Also want to give a couple of things I want to talk about, but I'm going to go through the calendar. But yesterday was Cool Ranch Dorito's birthday. If you see her, make sure you tell her happy birthday or belated birthday. I didn't get on YouTube yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to see if she was anywhere to tell her. Also, this Friday, you have Landshark Picker. His birthday is this Friday, as well as Robert Reed, both on Friday. Deborah, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Today's calendar events are as follows. Today at 9 o'clock, you have Silver Hair Stacker Todd. At 10:30, you have Yarn Again doing the Monday morning live auction. At 11:30 is Penny Sue and Albert 2. At 11 o'clock, you have the Buddha Chick Rita doing First Things First on her daily devotion Bible study reading. At 11:30, you have Jackass Retro with his ship show. At 12 o'clock, you have Ella, Saved Here First, with her community sale today. At 1 o'clock, you have Lisa's New Adventures. At 2 o'clock, you have Kathy's online sales. At 3:30, you have Buying Space doing the unboxing. That's every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't forget, today at 4:30, we do have our bingo. That's every Monday at 4:30. I do have a new flavor added to the wheel today. Come and check it out and see what that is. Angie's Oddities are going live with live sale and guests at 5. At 6 o'clock is Claudia's Vintage Glass with Class. At 6 o'clock, you have Ashley doing her race and Bible reading. At 6 o'clock, you have Crazy Mustache doing her auction. At 6 o'clock, you also have Dawn's channel with Creations by D and guests. At 6:30 is Sunshine and Brazina. At 6:30 is Janine's and Sandy and Otto. At 6:30 is Sailor Stacker doing his live show. At 6:30, you have Virtual Shopkeeper Didi and her granddaughter Julia doing their live sale at 6:30. I think that she changed it. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. 7 o'clock, you have Jimmy the Flip It doing his live chat show. That's with Ephemera. Don't forget, today at 7 o'clock is your Find Your Music Mojo with TKR Video Central and Two Hip Chicks Dawn. And then at 7:30 is the Big Barn Auction with JJ. 8 o'clock is Southern Belle, Bargains by Belle. 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee, Monday Motivation. That's Scooter Renee LLC, Monday Motivation. At 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. And then at 9:30 is Jeff Crumpler doing his live show. So if you did not hear your channel name and you have events going on, please double check and make sure. There is some new items that were added. I got a new notification for someone who's adding more shows to their channel. So that was added as well this morning. Let's see here. Who else is here? Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. And Caroline, hello, good morning and welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And Auntie, Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's the link for bingo today, 4:30 every Monday. And Mark from Two Old Guys is my co-host. Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, please hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yes, it is a fabulous Monday. So first, I want to go over a couple of things that I've heard over the weekend. I got a notification from someone who sent me a text message about someone who passed away in our community. I know her from her videos. I know her from always being in our bingo. And I just found out that she had passed away. And that is Crafty Songbirds. And that's Carol. So please keep her family in your thoughts and prayers. She does have, I did notice there was an update on her Facebook page. I am following that channel also. But she's always been a good person. Watching her content, she did some live auctions, but also she's always been in bingo every week as often as she could. So let's keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers, please. Let's see. Yes, prayers for her family. And I just found out about it from somebody who sent me a text message, and then I found out Robert had mentioned something that somebody did a live, which was Tracy Cakes. And she had talked about it. So I believe she passed away this past Friday night. Who did you say? Her name is Crafty Songbird. And she had some numbers behind her YouTube channel, a name. And her name was Carol. She passed away, from what I understand, Tracy Cakes had mentioned it on her Friday show, I believe it was, or it might have been Saturday. Yes, she did. Yeah, and she mentioned it. So Robert told me about it, and I went back and watched the video at the beginning, and she did talk about it. And she was always in bingo, always, part of the community. She also started her videos, so definitely keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers, please. Angela, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. For those who may have seen that I did put in the chat today, what the topic of the day will be. Well, this is something that I actually started about 2 months ago, but I'm really getting into doing this more. And today's topic, thank you, Jennifer. There's the link right there if you want to check out her channel. It's still there. She still has her videos there. So definitely keep it going. Check it out. She did several auctions, and she was always in everybody's chat, supporting everyone, and anyone that was in the chat. She always supported everyone. She was always nice. Always being part of the shows and the chat. So definitely keeping your thoughts and prayers with her family, please. And there's Colleen. Hello, good morning and welcome. Stormy Wind. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Day Wendy from Northern New York. Well, welcome. How are you doing? I'm at 996. And that's today's topic we're going to talk about. How to redo You Will Miss. Yes, she will. And I'm always thinking about it when I heard about it. It's like that's the first thing I thought about, how she was always in bingo. I was always excited when she won. I sent her prizes. Very nice in the chats, chatting with everybody. She was having some health issues. So yeah, I'm getting excited for hit 1K. Yes. So one of the things I want to talk about today is the mindset that we need to start doing with resetting your thoughts on your channel growth. That's my topic for today. About 2 months ago, it might have been a little more than that. One of the things I stopped doing is I stopped looking at my subscriber count. Out of curiosity, put a 1 in the chat if you think subscriber counts really matter for your channel. Think about it. Is it really what makes your channel by your subscriber count? Tell me what you think. Thank you so much, Creations by D. Yeah, that was her channel name, her thing. It does not matter. That is correct. Remember one important thing. Yeah, I know we have the requirements that we have to try to grow our channel, especially if you're not monetized and you're trying to get those requirements. Yes, at that time, then yeah, I can see that the subscriber count and the watch hours are very important. Yes, but remember this: subscribers do not equal money. Does not put money in your pocket. Yes, you do need them and your watch hours to grow your channel, especially if you're trying to get monetized. Now, granted, they do have the new and where it is fan funding, but you still need that others to go through the full monetization of a channel. Let me see here. And that is correct. The viewers is what matters. And that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today. And Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Singer, songwriter, electronic music. Singer, songwriter. Okay. I'm at 966. I need 4 more to get my bell. What's up, Todd? Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Let me check out. I don't recognize your channel name. How did you hear about the channel, Stormy? Stormy. No, that's not who it is. Who's saying that? Oh, Caroline. Let's see here. Caroline Claire. There we go. Let me go to your channel. I want to check this out. And I know it's very important. Like I said, oh, you're at 999, Caroline. I like that. 999 going down Chicago line. You there? You're at 999. So let's see if y'all can check it out. Now, remember, yes, it is important because we do want to get that monetization, right? But it really doesn't matter. It's how you get people to come and watch your videos. Let's see. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Subs apparently don't matter. No, they don't. I just watched a channel go from 30K to over 116. Wow. Uni Magic, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, Stephanie? Good to see you. Welcome. And Randy, how are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome to you as well. Their views are at 200 views. Wow, interesting. Let's see where Carolina's at. Oh, Caroline, you just hit the 1K. How many watch hours do you have? Do you have your watch hours? Looks like you have 1,800 videos. Wow, that's a lot of videos. I just reached over 1,000, I think 70, 80, something like that. Oh, let's see. Oh my God. Congratulations. You are now at 1K. They bought subscribers, a lot of them. Really? You know, I still can't figure out how they buy subscribers because that's not going to help your channel. It doesn't work. It doesn't help. It's not really count. It doesn't count for anything. Aw, we love you. Yes. She made her 1K. Yes. Congratulations, Caroline. Let's see here. I made it her. Oh, you were her 1,000 subscriber. Awesome. Congratulations. Cheryl said she's your 1,000. So they may have 1,000. Wait, they may have 116K subscribers, but they are not getting paid. Oh, yes, that's true. And that's why I want to bring this topic up today, because let's give her a cushion. That's right. You want to make sure it's over that amount. Don't just stop there. Check and see if you're subscribed. You came up in my feed. And I love hearing this right here. This is why I'm bringing this topic up today, because I stopped worrying about my subscriber count. Now, granted, I had been doing this for over 4 years. It'll be November, will be 5 years. Yes, at first I kept wanting to get there, which is okay because you're trying to get there first. But one of the things I've learned is that subscribers don't bring you money. The views bring you money. Now, after you're monetized, remember you want to reset your mind thinking from not only trying to get those subscribers and the watch hours, but now you need to start focusing on what you need to bring value to those who are subscribed to you and get new subscribers. So don't start after you do the major part of it. That's fine, because that's what our mindset is. We want to help and get to that 4K. It took me over 2 years to get there. But the biggest thing you want to start doing is now, what can you offer, bringing value to those who you want to continuously come back and want more. The viewers is where it brings you the money, not the subscribers. I'm trying to keep up with the chat as I go into this content for today. Buying space. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Yes, it is easy to buy subs. And you see, I don't want that. I don't want to buy netting that I don't have to buy. I want people who want to come back. Now, I'm noticing my numbers are high when it comes to those who are watching my content or subscribe to my channel. And I want to say the last time I checked was like 98%, 96%, depending on what day of the month, I guess. But that's okay. It's not 100% of those who are subscribed that are continuously coming back and watching my content. But my goal was to keep it over 50%. When I first started and I started learning about all this, I want as many to come back and subscribe, yes. But I've seen some channels that are now hundreds of thousands of subscribers, in the millions, but they're not getting all those views on their videos. In other words, I hear a lot of people complaining, well, 32% of y'all who are watching my videos, and every now and then you'll hear this in some videos where 32% of y'all are not subscribed to my channel, but you're watching my content. That's when you have that call to action. You want to try to get more people subscribed to you that are watching your content. So the lower the number, the bad it is, because of the fact that if you have more people coming back and watching your videos, you want to make sure they're subscribed. You want them to come back. So give them those reasons, give them that actual value so they can subscribe to your channel and come back for more. You want that. We are family. That's right. We are. You've been my mentor since I started YouTube Streets. Aw. I love hearing that. I am writing this down. That's right. Write it down. Keep your notes, because that Cheryl's your 1,000 subscriber right there. Let's see here. Marnie insists to go to the store this morning. Insisted I'm going to the store this morning. That's early. I know someone else who just bought subs and got over 1K. And you see, I've been like this from day one. I want it to be natural. I hear of people doing that. I've heard some videos where people say that so-and-so bought subscribers for their channel. I don't understand how that works, because of the fact that I don't want to buy any subscribers. I want people to come for because they want to. Tomorrow is surgery day. That's for Jennifer. And Jennifer's birthday is next Monday on Labor Day, y'all. Hint, hint, shh, don't tell I told you. Janice, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. This time morning, I'll be in operating table. Ouch. Well, hopefully you'll feel better. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. Tomorrow morning, I am researching antique jewelry. Ooh, I heard some costume jewelry. Some are illegal now. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Now, we have several in our community who have inherited a lot of jewelry, a lot of things from their inheritance from their family, and you got to be careful with that fur and that ivory. Yes, do your research, definitely. But you have a great community you just came into that. We have a lot of people who have a lot of knowledge of antique and vintage jewelry. So you've come to the right place. Definitely. You can buy views too, right? Craig, you still here? You can buy views too. Craig, you're still here. How do you buy views? I don't understand that. My unboxing is from Bingo Win. Today a Bingo Win. Okay. Hello, Miss Nancy. How are you doing? Just wanted to say hello. And how's Brandon doing? Did he start his last semester in college as a senior yet? I think he's starting pretty soon, he said. We haven't seen him in a while. I was thinking about him the other day. I was talking to him with Robert. Let you know I'm still around. Oh, thank you. I haven't been online much. Life is hectic. And it's like that, yes. Can't sell ivory unless it is antique. There you go. Does anyone know if you can buy views? I'm just curious. I don't know. How would that happen? And that's a good thing. You want to learn about it before you try to start selling it. There's laws are confused for selling ivory. Oh, okay. So definitely do your research on that. Half of my watch hours are from people that don't even have YouTube accounts. Well, believe it or not, everyone has a YouTube account, and some people just don't use it, because if you have a Gmail account, say, for example, you have different emails on Gmail, every account you have with Gmail is with a YouTube account. You have a YouTube channel, you just haven't created it. When it comes to Google, which is YouTube is owned by Google, if you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube channel. You just may have not set it up or do any content. But yes, everyone has a YouTube account when it comes to your Gmail account. I just saw somebody and I wanted to see where it went because this chat's flying on me here. I see it in the chat, but I don't see it in here. Let's see here. Let's see. Don't go off what you hear. Avoid about. I must real actual regulations. Yes, you definitely. There's Stephanie. Hello, good morning and welcome, Stephanie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, that's true. You have to look at the required regulations on that. So yeah, I recently noticed 2% of my viewers are from China and Russia. I have not seen anybody on mine from Russia, but I do see some from China. So back to the topic at hand for the day about, resetting our minds for YouTube, about not going into worrying about subscribers. You want to start worrying about your views. What are you offering? How are you getting return views? And how are you getting new viewers to come to your channel? Like Stormy said that they saw my channel in their home feed. I'm starting to see my numbers are going up a little bit more. In the research on what I've been looking at on how to do this, growing it organically, that I'm starting to see more. Even my live shows are starting to go on home pages more. It took a while. It's been a while. But yeah. I'll say yes, he is a senior. Then they work well. Good. Awesome. Is there a way to see who subscribes to you? On your home page, yes. But remember, if you're thinking about trying to see who is subscribed to you, you may not see everyone who is subscribed to you. For example, if someone has a YouTube channel and they have theirs private, they don't want nobody to see that they are on YouTube, and they may be subscribed to you, you will not see them in your subscriber list. For example, I know someone or several people who have their YouTube set up. They can be in the chat, they can be chatting, they can be part of the community, they can be collaborating with others in the chat, communicating and chatting it up. But if you go to their channel and you go to your subscriber list, you won't see them in your channel as a subscriber because they have it set on private. So you may see your list, but you won't see everybody because there may be some people who do have, and I do know a few who have theirs on private for multiple reasons. But that's just that they don't want you to see them. They may not want to see their channel on YouTube for any given reason. And that's their right. Let's see. Paul, hello, good morning and welcome, Johnny. People have subbed to my non-comment name. Is there a way to contact them and encourage them to sub to the channel with content? Well, I know what you're talking about, but what you need to start doing is whenever you go in the channels, you're going to have to remember, if you have multiple channels, you're going to make sure when you get online, you sign out on all the other channels you may have, no matter how many you have, 1, 2, or whatever. Make sure you re-sign in on the channel you want people to subscribe to you on. But in the other channel you're talking about, you may want to put in, like I have in mine. Let me go to my main page and I'll show you. And I'm going to go back to this comment about the how to see where it went. I'm trying to figure it out where it went. Trending right here for Janice as well. So I'm going to cover both of you. I'm going to share my screen in a few minutes. For example, when you're on the other channel, Randy, what you may want to do is on that channel, get your link to the channel you want them to go to. And you can customize your channel when you're on your main page. When you're on your main page, go to customize your channel. And you have a way that you can add links right here in your basic information. You want to put your links. Like if you have other channels, you can put them here so they can go to that other channel, or put it in your description. Make sure you get the link to that channel and add it there. Or on your main page, for example, featured channels, my other channels. You can title something in a playlist and put those 2 channel links right there so they can see that's the channel you would like them to go to, or make a note, follow me on my channel, or whatever you have to do to change it over to your other channel, do it there. So you can make it into a layout and then do a playlist. Actually, I did that video on how to make a playlist, and that could be one of your playlists. Put in your other channels, like I have the cooking channel, which is a Cajun Roots Cuisine, and my fur babies. So I have those there. I do need to add my crafting quilting channel now because I didn't do it yet, but I would put that right here. And that's where you would do that. Now, back to the comment in reference to how to see your subscribers. When you're on your main page again, you're going to hit manage videos and it'll bring you here. If you scroll down, you'll see recently active members and or subscribers. If you're monetized, you'll see members. If not, you're just going to see subscribers. But if you have both, you want to hit subscribers, see all, and this will be everybody you see who is subscribed to you on your channel. Now, not everyone will be seen in this right here. Now, you can also do, this is the last 90 days. You can also change this for 7, 21, 28, or 365, or lifetime. And if you want to try to check out and see, okay, maybe you want to see who has been subscribed to you in the past, but maybe not, that you haven't seen in a while, then that's when you do the lifetime. But that's how you would check your subscribers and who subscribed to you. Because then if you're not subscribed to them, you can subscribe to them this way as well, which I need to go through, which I usually do once a month, and go to and see if I can find these channels, and then I'll subscribe to them if I like their content and or if they're following the channel. So that's how you would do the find your subscribers, and that's how you would basically for that comment, and then this one, that's how you would try to direct people to the channel you want to go to. And it does happen. I am a small channel. We've all been there. I'm still a small channel. I consider myself a small channel. Some people watch on television and can't comment, and that's true too. That is true. How do you get to list of subscribers? I thought I just copied that. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's how we do that. And again, if somebody's watching, you know, because I know Robert on the weekends, he'll have his computer open, like when we play bingo on Saturdays with the Who Paint game with Who's Your Stacker. Robert will have it big on the TV, but he's on his computer. If you have it on the TV, unless you have some kind of way you can use your remote, you can hit the subscribe button and notifications, but you have to maneuver it with your remote. It's not easy for everybody, but you can do it. But most of the stuff you would have to go on your computer to see it. It happens when I watch a video under my normal name and then leave a comment, never at lives. Okay. So yeah, that's how you would do that. Link above has some good information about Ivory. All right, y'all. Stormy, if you would like to click this link and learn more about the overview of current Ivy law, check it out. Thank you, Deborah, for dropping that. For you that need that information. Doing all right. Wow, my analytics changed a lot. And it will change a lot the more you do content. It does change the more you do content. I need to go plan on coming back again, and we'll check out previous videos when time permits. And that's one thing too. I even have a playlist on almost every category that you can go into, and you want to do that. I'm a small then works. And yeah, it's a work in progress. It sure is. It's how much time you put in it. A lot of work. You have to do the work. Just got to keep out there networking. And networking is the biggest thing. That's part of my notes today too. Let's see. It will be a good start for you. There you go. Susie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? So back to my topic for the day. I want to make sure I get over my notes real quick. Again, when you're doing this, remember we have this mindset. Oh God, we got to get these subscriber counts. I want to get to monetization. I want to start offering things to the community. Remember that when you want people to come back, it's important that you remember that it's not important as the number of subscribers you have. Granted, yes, we do need those to get to that monetization stage, but once you get there, the mindset we need to start thinking of now, how do we keep getting people to come back? How do we get the viewers to come back? What kind of value are we giving to them to come back? We want them to keep coming back. So to do that, you want to focus on return watchers, because the viewers is where the money's at, not the subscriber count. So returning watchers, the viewers of your channel, giving them something to come back for. You want to start concentrating on getting new viewers to you. Bring the value, they will come. And then you start getting those loyal viewers. For example, I've just noticed in the last 2 weeks, I used to be under 700. When I say 700, for those who are subscribed to the channel, who are loyalty and keep coming back and watching my videos. That was about a month ago. Now, 2 months ago. Now it's over 1,000 returning viewers keep coming back to watch my videos. And I'm talking about uploaded videos, not the lives. Now, the viewer count is up there as well. But the more you do it, the more you offer that good value to come back, those numbers will go up. So it's almost like keeping a record and watching and learning and improving. So what you want to do is look at how many views you're getting per video. Now, granted, I've been watching every one of my view counts, but I watch them from the time I put them out. How many views is my videos getting within the top 10 of the videos that I put out in the past? So my goal is to make sure, what am I doing wrong if it doesn't reach the top 10? Now, I like it to be the top 5, top 2, but it doesn't happen all the time. But at least it hits the top 10 or higher within the top 10. So that's what my goal is every time. But in my case, when I go to these videos, I look at what the first 24 hours, what kind of impact that had. Now, this last video I just put out, compared to the others I've been putting out, the numbers aren't good for me. Now, I have been changing the way I do my videos. One of the things I'm learning is that call to action. How many of you that do content put out an end card to have people come back or continue having them watch your content? Is there something you're giving them to go back and watch at the end of your video when you're putting up a video? I recently just started doing that because at first I kept forgetting to do it. Now I'm in that habit to do it. How many of y'all do that? Let's see where I'm at in the chat. Let's see. Let's see here. Thank you. Join you. Wish you could. I just subbed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stormy, bashful about what now? All right, let's see. I think everyone who's trying to so hard please YouTube and needs to watch Paul's video. Which Paul? I think everyone who is trying so hard to please YouTube. Yeah, I know that's the biggest thing we gotta. Yeah. That's one of the things we all try to do. Oh yeah, I did watch that one, didn't it? Is that the one I just watched this weekend? Yeah. I did watch that one. It's a lot of work. I got subscribers even though I don't do much with my account there much, something like that. I have a playlist on my account. Awesome. Chasing the wrong dreams. Yep. But because they're nice people. Exactly. And that's what you want. You want to be authentic. You want to be yourself and be honest. Don't even know what is. I'm not sure what that is. Trust me. Most of the stuff you just come from me being nice. And that's true. And you got to be. Yes. I do end cards for all my videos. I just started doing that. I just finally got into the habit of doing it. I'm still learning on how and what to do with videos. Most of the stuff is generic. And yep. Let's see. Most of my videos are dudes over 55 in the US. What is an end card? It's something that when you do an upload to a video, the biggest thing I've learned about that, if you're doing an end card on your videos, you want to make sure it's something to do with the continuation of what you've just presented in that video. For example, say I'm doing a video on Etsy, and I do a video about Etsy like I just recently did. That end card should be something to do with what I talked about in that video. You want to be continuing from what you've just discussed or covered in that video. For example, I would not put something about Etsy. The end card would be about eBay. I'm defeating the purpose because I'm trying to keep everybody with that same content. So I want to make sure if I do an end card, I'm going to do it on something else with Etsy that I may have done in the past. Now, with that being said, what is an end card? And I'm going to talk about this real quick because this is the video I just recently did. And when I said Etsy, because that's the latest video I just did. For example, my videos are doing good, except for this last one I just did last Thursday. It had to do with how to combine shipping on eBay, on Etsy, with one label shipping settings. So far in this, and it's only been since Thursday, I've only hit 6,074 views on that video. Whereas I'm usually doing better on some of these, but it hasn't done well. Like this one here about the shorts for Christmas, I only hit 3,000 on that one. So not every video is going to hit a home run. So I'm okay with that. Now I just need to learn what I'm going to do. Now, to speak about what is an end card, I'm going to go up to this video. When you're uploading a video, right here in any of your videos where it says in screen and then in cards, that's what this is, what you're going to add to the end of your video. That gives somebody something else to go and watch, like a binge watch, for example. So what I'm going to do is right here at the end of the video, you want to add an end card. Oh, where's my end card? Let's see. Let me go right here to the end. Maybe right here. I know it's going to be at the end. Let me mute this for a minute. I want to see something. Did I not put an end card? I guess I didn't. No, I didn't. Well, that's a perfect way to show the example. So, for example, I thought I had one. So right here, you got different types. You can do a video, you can do a playlist, or you can do a channel, or you can do a link. So what I like to do is at the end card, I like to do a playlist. So what I would do is I would add an end card, and then you choose what you want on that end card. So what I would do is, because that was a video about Etsy, I would click my video playlist about Etsy. There's these, and then there's these uploaded. So which one do I want? I want them to stay as long as possible. This is when we used to do the Etsy live Q&A, or I can just do the 4. It's up to me. You choose whatever you want on the playlist, but make sure whatever you choose, it has to do with that same topic. So you want to keep them going back to that topic. So I would choose this one. What's going to happen is it's going to upload a link at the end of the video for that person to look at after that video has ended. And then you want to hit save. And I thought I did one. You see, that's where I go. I didn't do it. So that's how you would do that, and how you would, and that's what it's for. It's for bringing them into the same content that video is about. And I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't. So I got to get back in that routine and make sure I get it done. Get her done. All right, let's see. What's an end card? And that's what an end card is. Oh, let's see, but I want content, so I keep making them when I can. And that's all you can do when you can. It's a lot of time and a lot of consumption of your time. So you have to kind of balance that. Sub 2-1, let's see, people don't watch the video till the end to see the end. And a lot of times if they do, that gives them something to go back and watch. I cannot figure out how to write something under my channel name to direct them to active channel. I'm not sure how to do that one. You want to write something under your channel name. You can't do anything with that channel name. That's how it's going to be. You have to do it as a link of some kind. Philly Flipper, yep. While you guys are in subbing mode, please give this boy some love. There you go. I still haven't found time to watch those videos. Sorry. Flip Flops and Lollipops, hello, good morning and welcome. And Joe, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So in any words, that is like the call to action, which is known as an end card. So you want to, if you keep the interest for somebody to come keep watching your videos and they get that end card, you can also do that throughout the video too. If you have a subject you want to talk about, you can pin it to wherever you're talking about within that channel, as long as it has to do with what you're talking about. Don't send them to something else that's not the topic you're talking about at hand, please. You don't want to do that. All right, that's great. Never knew about the end card. And I keep forgetting about the end cards, evidently, because I thought I did it on this last video, but I guess I didn't. What's a video you have that has an end card that I can see as possible later? I know I did the ones, the 2 videos I did. I know I did one there. Let me check to make sure. I'm saying that now, but I think I did. For example, let's see. Let me go to here. I'm going to show you as I go through it because I thought I did it on this one. Let's make sure. All right, on this one, if you do have an end card, let's see what it says. Yes, I have it right here. So in other words, this end card that I put here, I did put it at the end of the video, and it'd be like anytime you see a video that comes up, and you know how to the top right corner of the video, you'll have this little block that comes up, says you might want to be interested in this video. That's what they're going to see in the video right here. And what that video is going to bring me to is this video. So when you click on it, then you can click that video to go to it. That's how that works. So for example, let me close this. Let's see here. Let me close this for a minute. I don't want to have anything show when I do this. I don't have to do any changes because it's already done. All right, so if you go to the end of that video, you'll see where it'll bring you to the video I did right before that, which was, it's how to, I don't know why I just did that. The video I'm talking about is how and what giveaway tools to use for YouTube channels. That end card is going to bring you to this video, what you need to know about community guidelines. So that end card will bring you to the next video that I did in that same content. Yeah, I need to remind myself when I do uploads, and I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't. And it kind of gets you more into wanting to get people into your videos, give them something to look at. And you want to make sure it's the same content. You don't want to change it. No, not changing the channel name, like a description of what the channel is. Yes, that'll be in your about page, Randy. All right. And for this question right here. Okay, Randy, let me to answer this question. Go one more time. All right, when you're in your channel, and I'm going to start this so I know where I'm at. You want to make sure if you're in your channel, you're going to go to customize. When you go to customize, right here in this one, and I'm going with this statement right here. This is what I'm going to cover. When you're in your channel customization, you're going to go to basic information. Right here, the description. This is what everyone's going to see right below the channel right here. This is what they're going to see, but you have to type it in right here on the description of your channel. So whatever you type right here is what they're going to see right under your name. Right here, it says see more. If I was to click on this, this is everything you would see right here. Everything about the channel, all the links you have, that's what's going to show up here. And then whatever you want them to know about the channel, that's where you would put that information right there. So when you do the customization, you're going to go to basic and you're going to type in what you want right there. But when you're done, make sure you hit the word publish right here. Right at the top, there's a publish button. It'll turn black. You click on it and hit publish. You got to hit that word publish. See right here, this word publish. You got to hit the word publish. It's going to turn black. Click it. Make sure you publish whatever you changed. And that's how you would put that information in that part of the description of your channel. I hope that helps. So Canva has an in-card template. Yeah, I had one, but I have to update it because it was my old channel. And I never went back and did it yet. So I got to do that. But yes, they do have templates you can use in Canva where you can customize it however you want for your channel, put your logo in it, whatever you want to do. And then that way, when you go to do your videos that you're uploading, you can also do it for a live after it has been done. I think you can still do it even, I think when you're setting it up. I'd have to look. But I have to update mine. And thank you for saying that. I forgot all about that. I need to update that. Update in card. Canva. I almost forgot about that. I'm glad you mentioned that, Michael. I forgot all about that. I see in cards that might go directly to another person. You can do whatever you want, but you want to make sure whatever you're doing to send somebody is preferably to your channel, to your videos, to the same content they just got finished watching. Do in cups and cards. You can do both. Yep. Jennifer, why not? Why don't more people leave comments? Why don't more people leave comments? You got lots of views on these videos on only a few. I know. I find so far the Etsy one was the worst. When I say that means it was how many comments? I don't know. 8. I wish more people would leave comments. I wish they would. And that's why I always say, if you have any comments or questions, leave me those comments. Now, there's some videos I get way more, but not that often. I don't know. People should leave comments, and they should find it. Just did not go down far enough. That's fine. That's fine. All right, it's getting to that time now. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to come on up. If anybody would like to come on up, let me change my because now it's still too large. 100. Oh, I did it over here, huh? Yep. Minus, so go back down to 100. There we go. Because I can't stand the large wording. I only see the same people. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm noticing. Yep. Good morning, Renee. Very few and far between am I getting new people who just found my channel that's leaving me comments. Very few. But I do get some, but not a lot. Yeah, I see a lot of the same people. But that's a good thing to bring up, Jennifer. I'm glad you said that because, again, the only time I'm getting a lot more comments now is because I'm doing this comment giveaway that I do the first of the month, the first Monday of each month. And I'm finding that's the only thing that's helping me get comments. But you got to remember, too, comments. And I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow because that's going to be the end of my notes for the day because I got plenty of notes I've been writing down as I'm thinking of these topics. This could be the whole week topic thing right here. So, yeah. It would be nice for everybody to make those comments because it helps the channel. It helps promote the channel, but it's almost like helping others. It's almost like that word of mouth advertisement, so to say, is the way I look at it. Let's see here. Jennifer, time to drop these links. I'm not as good as Jennifer. I have to copy and paste, so give me a second. There's her YouTube channel. Here is her Etsy store. But I have to say, my last video with that Etsy, it stayed in the top 9 of 10 for the first 24 hours. It didn't get any higher than that. That was my first video in a while that did that. So will I be doing some more? Maybe not. Will I do something different? Definitely. I'll be looking at definitely why it didn't do as well and improve on it. So that is the portion of our comments for the day on that topic. But also I want to share some with y'all that I finally accomplished. All right, let's see here. Comments. What did Jennifer? Let's see here where it went. YouTube makes no sense to me at all. Yeah, and it's still a learning curve. Still a learning. I hung up on the option wanting me to put my pronouns. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that. You need to think a way to get them to leave some. Yes, I know. It's that call to action stuff. I have noticed that too, Jennifer. The sub count compared to view count, 68K sub counts. And it's on a lot of channels, not just mine. I can go back and watch all my other videos, and those numbers are low. It's always been that way. A lot of the same people are making those comments. Now, recently, I have noticed that some people that are new, that just found the channel, are leaving comments. Not a lot. The true Randy, wait, I must move. True, most same people every live. Yeah, and a lot of times the lives, it's just those who are rewatching it or missed it. I think one of the things I need to start looking into, though, that I'm trying to figure out is lives and pre-recorded on the same channel. I need to do more research on that. Truly, most same people every live, and it is. It's true. It is. And I've noticed that a lot. Now, the biggest thing I need to look into is the lives on the same channel that I'm doing my pre-recordeds. Is it actually hurting me? I need to look into that. So anyway, the actual thing I finished this weekend, finally, after 2 weeks, yesterday. And by the way, happy good morning, Tommy. How are you doing? I finally finished it, y'all. The diamond art. When I kept doing this, it didn't look right. I couldn't figure out what was going on. It's because I wasn't finishing it and fast enough. But again, I did 2 hours a day basically, and it's done. My first diamond art, I like it. So now my next thing is to frame it. And this is going in my quilting room. So I finally got it done after 2 weeks. It took me 2 weeks to get it done, 2 hours a day at the most. So what it says, we are repeat offenders and proud of it. And that's fine. I am getting the same people making those comments. Yeah, I get tons of views and nobody comments on my, and I see that a lot. And I'm guilty when it comes to like watching, like if I'm on my phone and I see people with short videos, the shorts, I don't tend to leave a comment all the time. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a mistake by me. I don't do it. I don't make a lot of comments either. I am trying to do a lot of comments as often as I can, but when it comes to, I try not to do that kind of stuff on my phone. Fat fingers give me problems when it comes to that. I'm good. Summer almost over and time to get back to work. I hear that. Y'all been doing a lot of fishing too. Beautiful. How did you enjoy it? I loved it. And good morning, Laura. I love it because it was very relaxing for me to get away from everything, get into my quilting room where I did this, and it was relaxing. I love it. I enjoy it. Yeah, it was very, very relaxing. It was my like time away from everything. Just get away, get out the eBay room, get out the basement, and just go in that room and just close it up because it's got the French doors that I close, and I just go and do it, and I love it. It was very relaxing. Thank you. I got to frame it. Yeah, I want to put it in my quilting room. Johnny, that is beautiful. Thank you. Okay, but you don't have, huh? You don't have 68K. You have 2K. I'm lost. I think it has to do with his statement from before, maybe. I've noticed that too, Jennifer. The sub count compared to views, 68K, sub 28 watchers. Well, again, every morning is not going to be a good bit. I don't get a lot of watchers every morning. Every day is different. Depending on the day, you got to remember, kids are going back to school. That does drop the count. During the summer is the worst when it comes to views on lives. I'm just saying. I also don't do lives. So anywho, it's still a mystery. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still learning. But I'd rather share with y'all what I'm learning to get to where I'm at. I stopped looking at the view count. I stopped looking at the subscribers and looking at what view counts I'm getting. I'm always thinking, what should I do next? That's what this notebook is for. Like right now, I got one about the challenge. I'm going to do, let me hide this because that's one of the ideas I just came up with this morning. So I have a notebook that I write all my notes in. What's my next video? What I want to do? What's more important? What are people asking for? And I'm writing it down in this notebook. And I just dropped my note because I just got this one this morning. I just wrote this one down this morning. That's going to be on my notes as well to do next. So I'm always looking for things to do. If I see somebody make a comment, I would love to see a video about this. And I try to do it. What is trending? I look at Google search and YouTube search to see what is going on, what's topic choices. And I've talked about this in the last couple of weeks about it. So it's a lot of hard work. It's not something that'll happen overnight. I guarantee you. And I'm still trying to figure it out. But the view counts when I'm live, that fluctuates up and down the whole show. Even when I do bingo, when I do hump day, even when I do the Friday show, would you buy it or would you leave it? You know? What do you mean, Johnny? It shows me that Johnny has 68K. I don't have 68. I have 67. Let me refresh. Yeah, it says 68. That must have just happened. Refresh. Dashboard. Yeah, that Etsy video only just hit over 6,000 views. It's not doing well, which is fine. I'm going to learn from that and go right next to the next video. I'm working on that one for this next week. Yeah, I see it now that I've refreshed. I was talking to Debbie about 2K. Oh. So the bottom line for today's topic is hard work does pay off. You got to keep doing it. Be consistent. Be natural. Be yourself. Try not to be somebody you're not. LOL, please. I am pleased when at any live I have been on. People show up. It's hard when do stuff and no one. Yeah, and when I first started, it was like that. Especially when you go live and you hit the live button and there's no one in your chat. It's going to happen. But the more you do it, the more they will come. And again, it's again the time. I'm doing this at 8 o'clock in the morning. Most people are on the West Coast. Most people are just waking up. Some people are still sleeping. Some people are bringing their kids to school because it is school season. So you got to kind of look at all that. Time. Where is most people still sleeping at this time? Well, most likely, yes. Not everybody is awake when I wake up. So yeah, it does happen. I just looked at the short I put out yesterday and it got over 500 views. You did a short yesterday? I didn't even see it. Let me go to my thing about the live shows. Let's see what they say. Content. Lives. Where it went. Content. I'm thinking. Lives. Let's see what it says here. Views about the same as usual. All right, let me see what this. I'm gonna share this with y'all. This is the live shows that I've been doing. According to this, it says views about 6,000, about the same as usual. And this was within the last 28 days. Average duration per live show is 17 minutes. Click-through rate is 2.2. Average impressions, 203 and it looks like it's up by 16%. But notice the way that the chart is, that's every different week, like days, like right here. August the 6th, 602. 529. These were view counts for that show. Every show is different. Like Saturdays, I don't do nothing, but still people are coming in and watching my videos on the weekends. So this is like the week. The 14th, I know, was a Wednesday. So definitely the Wednesdays is my peak, and Mondays. Peak Tuesday, Wednesday. So it went down. So it looks like Wednesdays is definitely my peak. Tuesdays are down and Wednesdays. So this kind of shows you the lives. And as you see right now, it's plateaued. But there's nothing since today's video yet. It's not there. All right, what does it say here? Awesome, congrats. My most views is of a big chunk of, oh, if your analytics shows does not say most of your subscribers located. In your analytics, where does it say most of your subscribers are located? Most of your subscribers are located. That'd be where? Audience? I don't know. Let me look. How do I find that? Let's see. Audience. Ah, here we go. According to this, on the lives, United States, 76% on the lives. 10% is from India. 0.6% is from Canada. And 0.4% is from the UK on the lives. According to this, geographically. On the lives, 76.6% are from the United States. Videos. India's on that one. On the India. What about subscribers? Let's see. Let me find that. Subscribers. Let's see here. Subscribers. What subscribers? It says here. Let me take that comment off. What about subscribers? According to this, subscriber count is 77.1% are watching the videos are subscribed is 77%, and not subscribed is 22.9%. We have females is 31%, 60% on males, and then the age group is 25 to 34. What about lives? Live shows is females more than males. And the age group is from 55 to 64 is the large, 49.2%. Is that what you're talking about, Tommy? Let's see. I accidentally dropped some granola on the kitchen. Oh, no. Ugh. But again, a lot of that's within the last 28 days. You can also do lifetime and all that stuff. Cause we rule. You go, Deborah. All right, so that's from what I'm seeing. Again, I still need to look into some more data on this stuff because I'm looking at certain things I'm looking at wanting to improve on. And so I need to dig into those type of things more. And we still need to learn about a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is not etched in stone of what and how to improve. We just got to figure it out ourselves. So, with that being said, we do have Todd Silverhair Stacker going live, or should be live now. I'm trying to figure out why you have such a high India account with no India commercials. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's on, what is that was on the lives? I don't know. I don't understand all that. Just like I don't see, but 2.2% are from Canada, and I know I have more than that watch the videos. I don't understand that either. All right, everybody. So with that being said, I have to get ready to go. Get some stuff done. Content on my channel comes out this week. Awesome, Stephanie. And again, being consistent. You got to be consistent. Now, not every video is going to make it. I already saw that with my Etsy video that I did last week. So now I'm working on my next video. Well, everybody, if anyone would like to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. Don't forget there is a lineup today on the calendar of events, and Ella is going live today with her community sale starting at 12 o'clock. Don't forget we are on at 4:30 for bingo today, every Monday. So with that being said, like I say before in each and every video, hope to see y'all at bingo. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet until another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?